cooking dinner and jazz with Lance and Sandra. I'm Lance.
I'm Sandra.
But anyway, tonight we are going to cook mozzarella chicken with marinara sauce. So we'll start some music. Tonight we're going to go with John Coltrane, Blue Train. So I'll get it started for you, then we're going to start cooking. Sure and let us know if the music's anything too loud. Oops.
Hi, Jade.
Okay, so it should be on right now. Okay, so we'll open this up on so we can see any comments. Feel free to comment, all of you. Okay.
Jade.
All of you so far. There's 2 on now. Okay, so let's where we start, hon?
You're gonna start with chicken.
Start with chicken. We need some water in that. I'm gonna boil just a few noodles for me, fettuccine noodles. I'm gonna should have had this started already. We're gonna cook up this chicken real thin and hot. Then we're gonna throw it in the oven for about 15 minutes. And see what happens. We haven't tried this recipe before. And Sandra will also want to cut some tomatoes. I'll put those right there when you're ready.
How many do you want to cut?
Maybe just one.
One?
Yeah. Little pork slices, little pieces put on top of it. Okay, so what I've got going on right here is, if you can see, is I've got some mozzarella cheese with some basil, fresh oregano, and some pepper flakes, right? Red pepper flakes.
With
Salt and pepper.
salt and pepper and olive oil.
A little bit of olive oil. So I'm heating up this pan. This pan here is got the grill lines in it. I like it for this, for steaks and things like that. Makes it look good. Okay, and then in here we're gonna get some salt. Put some of this in here.
Cut some tomatoes.
I'm gonna cut up some tomatoes.
So we went to Safeway tonight, and the parking lot was packed.
Packed.
And I would say, I don't know, less than 50% were wearing masks.
Yeah, people are.
So
Skagit County has a rise going in cases, but they don't seem to get it.
So yeah, there's more cases. They had, I think, reported 11 new cases just the other day, and yet people just don't care. They just not wearing masks. And what gets me is families with the kids, you know, because they're the ones that are gonna be at risk for being so young. And so all the elders that we saw there were
They
wearing
pretty
masks.
much
So
have masks on, huh?
yep, I think that's enough.
Yeah. Even numbers, you gotta have multiples of 4.
Well, I can put some on the side.
So you gotta have 2, 4, 6, 8 slices.
Okay, right. 4, 6. Do one more tomato. So anyway, so not everybody's wearing a mask, and parking lot was packed, and it was crazy. So
It's hot today too, so like if you can't hear sometimes with the traffic, we got our French doors open. They all overlook the water, but they also overlook the road out there. It's not too busy. It's Gibraltar Road, but you can probably hear them go by.
but
Once
it's,
in a while, you might even hear a fighter jet, because we're close to Oak Harbor Naval Air Station. Okay, we got those. Now we're waiting for the pan to warm up. So I should have started it sooner, but it's not quite there. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm moving around real quick. We're just gonna salt and brown it, salt and pepper it, and then we'll salt and pepper it, then brown it, or whatever. And then we're gonna throw it in the oven.
For those that do keto, this is actually a keto recipe that we found online. It called for, I think, almond flour to kind of give it a coating, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to brown them and put them in the oven once they're ready. So
it's another one of them recipes we've never made before. Gotta wash my hands.
Hey, Lori. How's it going?
You know?
So we're making Parmesan chicken with tomato and fresh mozzarella.
Oh, mozzarella, yeah.
And tomatoes. Hi Haley, hi Peyton. How you guys doing? Glad you're here. I'm working on my
check
can.
out my new apron here. Sandra made that for me. So, and tonight we're listening to Blue Train by John Coltrane. So what I'm doing, I'm just gonna brown these a little bit on each side and put some marinara sauce on and throw it in the oven and then pull it out. Put some more, put the mozzarella slices on there that are pre-seasoned with basil, oregano, and red pepper flakes.
Yep. So
And,
it should be good.
It should be good. We've never done it
So
before.
it's a keto recipe, Shay, so I'll have to make sure and send you the recipe.
Or you can buy it in our book.
So we were talking about people wearing masks, not wearing masks, and the new cases that they seem to have here in Skagit County. We keep masks in our car, so if we do go somewhere, we try to make sure we wear those. So you can probably put those now, huh?
Yeah, it's good.
He's gonna put his, since there's marinara in it, he's gonna put his over some fettuccine, and I'll cook that up for him. I'm just gonna put mine over salad, so I'm still maintaining over 10 pounds of,
Maybe about a third, 2/3 of that. Not all that, maybe.
little less.
A little bit less, maybe.
So I'm maintaining just, making a mess of it. Just over 10 pounds. Still doing my doTERRA shakes. With those, I add avocado, half a banana, half avocado, half banana. I got some peanut butter that is dry, less calories that way. And I add just maybe a teaspoon or tablespoon of that. And so I've been doing really well. Pretty much no carbs. If I do have carbs, it's going to be in the form of vegetables, fruits, but no processed foods, no. So pretty happy with the way things are going. The water's boiling here. I'm going to get these noodles started.
Yeah.
He's going to put his over fettuccine noodles. I'm not going to have any of this, so.
You might put some more of your chicken over the.
I'm going to put mine over my salad. You can add a little more for you.
This one might take a little longer than.
Yeah. I'm trying to find out where. So we're supposed to. No, I didn't. Okay. It's supposed to be even warmer tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be in the 80s tomorrow. My watch says it's 74 right now. So that's looking pretty good. Anyways, he got his new skillet. This is probably going to become one of his favorites. So, try not to let his noodles stick.
because we moved into a smaller house, we kind of got to get rid of some stuff, so we're just trying to,
downsize.
yeah. We'll salt and pepper on this side too.
Do that. Get that going. Hey Siri, set timer on 15 minutes
15?
for your noodles. Gotta love the smartwatch. Anyways,
Garlic salt.
so one of Lance's employees were talking about conspiracy theories about the coronavirus and how the government can.
Yeah, they wanted to, well, one of them that I found interesting was that they want us to stay 6 feet apart so they can identify who we are by basically our cell phone usage. Because I can track people that use my cell service, mostly my kids and my wife. And when they're too close together, I don't know which one is which. So what he's heard, his conspiracy theory is they want us to stay 6 feet apart so they can track us more easily. They know exactly where we are. So,
I don't know. Makes sense, but I can go either way on it.
look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, start the broil on the thing.
What temperature? We're gonna put these in the oven to broil. I think they said for 15 minutes. And you'll add the rest of the ingredients right over the top of the chicken. So
I'll put the marinara sauce. And tonight we're actually using something we've never used before. It's from Torino, Piedmont, Italy. Tomato and garlic pasta sauce. Black label. It's nice.
yeah, it's another conspiracy theory, Laurie. That's what he does.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna pour this in here and throw it in the oven. Keep that off the burner. I spilled a little bit. Just clean that. I'm gonna pull it off this one before I take the top of this stuff out.
So if you were in earlier, this is the mozzarella. It's got the fresh basil, red peppers, oregano, salt and pepper with some olive oil. We're going to put that on the chicken and see it with marinara.
Really don't know what I'm doing, but that's what we're doing.
It's a new recipe, so kind of figure it out as we go. And if you, like I said, if you like keto, it's a keto recipe. Can you hear the jazz? Yes, it's jazz.
What we do here.
That's what Lance said. Oh, that looks so good. Ah, you gotta put the mozzarella.
Not yet, no. Put it in, put it back in. So just let it cook for a while. Not even that hot yet.
I got his noodles going. Can you hear the music? Somebody want to give me a thumbs up?
Oh, I can't see it. I want to stick my nose in the screen again like I did before. Here we go.
Getting his noodles going. Oh, that's good.
What?
They said yes. I did get a phone call today. I was supposed to start my new job back in March. And then with all the things going on in my life and the pandemic, and then taking my time off from Alaska Airlines, I hadn't really made a decision if I wanted to go and work in Mount Vernon. But anyway, so I got a phone call today from her and told her I'm still a little bit concerned about the virus and everything going on with it, that I wasn't quite ready to go to work full time. On a brighter note, if everything goes through, my unemployment should be
Finally
should be going in, so that'll be nice. Kind of take that burden off of Lance being the only person being employed.
Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put these. I don't know how I'm going to do this nice and neatly. Mozzarella. Can we see this? What we're doing here? We're putting these mozzarella rings, whatever you call them, slices.
Right on top.
Right on top.
Of the chicken.
I'm going to bake this a little bit longer, let that melt, then throw some tomatoes on and let it cook a little bit longer.
You do the tomatoes now, or?
No, we'll let the cheese melt first, that way it's cheese into the tomatoes. That should be fine, huh? Just don't want to go too long. I don't want the cheese to burn.
Don't forget all your spices there.
Oh,
Not the oil.
so well, man. You can separate it. Okay, now with some tomatoes. You go ahead and throw tomatoes on there, huh?
Okay. My hands are dirty, so go ahead.
On top of that, we're putting sliced tomatoes. They're bigger than I thought they would be, huh?
Sorry.
That's all right. Maybe just use one then, huh?
I can use that in my salad if you don't want
Those are
to.
big ones.
And then you wanna.
Yep.
Debbie's
And
gonna.
then we're gonna put some more seasoning on them. We use organics seasoning, organic basil, organics oregano, and organics red pepper flakes. Right here. So I'm gonna sprinkle some more of that on top of there. Just a tad bit of red pepper flakes, because I'm not sold on that ingredient.
Not sure how much this recipe will be.
And top that off with some fresh oregano. Okay.
You could lift that up and show them.
Little bit. Maybe. You can see it.
Grab the other.
You see it right there? That's no filler in there anymore.
Look at that. I'm gonna burn his hand.
Let me check on these pastas. How we doing?
A little more time. We have a fan going on in the living room and keep thinking it's a bird flying around in here. But it's the fan. You didn't use all that marinara?
No.
Probably could have put some in your noodles.
No, I want to put it on top.
Oh, okay.
The stuff that's cooking. See if that'll do it. Not already too much.
78 at your place, huh, Jade? Right now it says 73, Lori. And we have our French doors open, so you probably hear the traffic from the road.
Oh, 18-minute album just finished, so that's how we know. Each album is about 18 minutes on each side. That's side one of John Coltrane's Blue Train. Yeah.
78, really, Jade? Wow. Be even hotter tomorrow.
That's what they say.
Okay.
Yeah, I dropped the.
Anyways, nothing else really going on. I haven't heard if they're gonna open up the fishing, but
They did.
I'm gonna have to go in and get my fishing license
Sandra's an avid fisher.
down
Fisherwoman.
by Deception Pass. You can. I also have to get my park permit for the year. You can go all the way down, and then there's a little trail down to the water. Last year we saw people fishing right out there, and they were catching silvers. So I'm certainly looking forward to the fishing season. So. I'm gonna have to throw this one away. Use this for a. Talk about your.
Oh, did I already say anything about it? You started
Go
to?
back up.
So anyway, I got a new apron here. Sandra made it for me. Watch out next week. We're gonna have matching aprons. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. I think I'm gonna have her put a pocket in it though, so I can put my cell phone in it.
Once your noodles are just about done, your timer should be going out here anyway.
Okay, so we'll come over here and straighten. Got a little colander. And it pops out.
Yeah. Check
They're
them.
good. I can tell.
Are they? Sure. All right. Turn that off and
Give us a minute.
get his noodles straightened.
2-man job. That's enough for one.
80 will be nice.
80 degrees.
Silvers don't start to run until the fall time, Lori. Probably end of July, first part of August.
Here? Or up there in Alaska? I mean.
In Alaska. Here last year, Daryl and Shay came down with the girls and had Haley's 10th birthday here. Was it 10th or 9th? 9th birthday. 9th birthday here. And that was in September, so they were catching them then. So I'm excited. So we'll see when things start to open up and how things go. I'm gonna have to get this on camera because he's like cleaning up his mess. Nice.
We're gonna put some fresh and we're gonna top it off with some organics from Parmesan. Organics. Yeah. Fresh stuff. Fresh. I don't know where it is. Here it is. I rated it not too long ago. This is hard aged. What kind do you want to use?
Age 10 months. I don't know. That might be pretty strong.
Go open it
I
and
am
try
learning
it.
now to kind of like Parmesan. I've never been a fan, especially the one from the shaker that Lance and Jade uses. Oh, it's looking good.
Tomatoes still aren't cooking up like they should yet.
But
I
it'll be
don't know how
nice.
long to cook tomatoes in the oven. Lori, do you have
Does anybody have an idea on how long
to cook sliced off
how long it
tomatoes?
is to cook sliced tomatoes? I mean, it looks, the mozzarella's melting. Looks really good. So. Are you going to use the rest of your mozzarella on your,
I put it in the fridge. Nice juicy sausage
I
in
mean,
the pan.
marinara on the,
Oh, you put it in the pan.
anyways.
So, what else can we? I don't know.
Hey, Wendy,
Wendy on
how are ya? Oh, there goes my timer.
There's the noodles, they're done.
Noodles are done. We're making We're making chicken breast with mozzarella and tomato on top with marinara sauce.
With
And
spices and stuff.
got some spices, we got oregano, some
Basil.
and
Red
some
pepper flakes.
red pepper flakes. Lance is going to put his over fettuccine, and I'm just going to put mine over my salad.
So you might want to let her cool a little bit.
Well, I'm just probably going to have a Caesar salad
What's this on the side?
and then just have the chicken. So.
Let's see. Never. Okay. Well,
I'll make our salad.
make your salad, huh? Now let's sit back and talk about something. I think you can from here. What should I do? A story. Okay, Sandra. This is a story. Well, another Alaska experience one time. Me and a friend of mine, we got. If you go to lancesimons.com, you can probably read most of it. I never finished the story up there either. But lancesimons.com. You can also visit lanceandsandra.com and see some food pictures, because Sandra likes to take food pictures and flower pictures. I'm going to add flower pictures because I just decided it's part of who we are, who she is. And our other previous programs streamed on YouTube, you can find there too. But anyway, this friend of mine and I, we plan to go out for a fishing, a hunting expedition with the pastors of the church, and we were all set to go. And we went out for a while, and all of a sudden we were driving along, and the two guys in front of me, because I was the slowest guy on our snowmobiles, and it was cold, fell into the overflow, and so I had to actually jump in the overflow myself, not my snowmobile, but we had a rope, and I had to jump in and help them lift the snowmobiles out of the overflow and come to the snow machine. So, but on the way home, we were probably 50 to 100 miles away from home, up in the Arctic. And out there they have survival cabins just for this reason. And we found one, and it happened to have all the wood and everything in there already. And so we sat there, we took off most of our clothes, and we left our underwear on. and dried it off and headed home. But that was quite the experience. It was just cold. I didn't know if we were going to make it, actually. We drove for a while, just freeze until we found that survival cabin. But Fish and Wildlife, Alaska Fish and Wildlife puts them up there, I think, called the Burrow. Who does that? You know, the Burrow does, just for that reason. So they're called survival cabins. In case a blizzard or something comes up while you're up there, or you fall in the overflow and you have to take your clothes off and build a little fire in the wood stove. So Sandra's got her. You want any Parmesan on that? You want the fresh kind or this kind right here? She's the organics Parmesan.
I like Safeway Organics. We tend to use a lot of their products.
Organics? Yeah.
Organics.
Oh, there we go. Now they're looking like it's done. Okay. So, there, that's done. Let me look at it. Get a picture of it for the show.
So we put up comments.
Huh?
Here's your comments.
Oh.
You'll add it in the comments.
Yeah, and I'll add it to the YouTube version of this show too. So anyway, I don't know if you can see this, but you know, it's good. There you go.
Go up closer.
I don't want to spill it over the edge. Okay. It's heavy.
Very heavy.
Cast iron pan.
So
So
we're
now
going to
we're going to top it with Parmesan.
Plate it first, though. Here's the Parmesan right here.
Oh, you got it already? Yeah, we can play it first and top with Parmesan. So we need a spatula to get some of that juices and stuff.
You want your...
Put my pasta on there. Who's yours? I'm having pasta with mine. I'm gonna put mine right on top of the pasta.
Oh, that's a lot of pasta. You sure you want that much?
That's why I said I didn't think I needed that much.
Can you take
That'll
some?
work. Something like that.
Scoop it with,
Yeah. Put a little sauce on the side. Yeah. Need to get some sauce out of there. Well, give me your plate so I can get to the sauce easier. Two tomatoes or one? Or Sandra's. Get some of this sauce from the pasta.
it's really good.
Go around it.
The YouTube version will probably come out whenever he
Probably
uploads it.
midnight or so. Because I'll do it last thing tonight, and by morning it should be up. Somebody's asking.
Lori.
I will also, on the YouTube version, list all the ingredients we used. Not by how much, because I got stuff left over, so I don't really know how much to looks, I guess they call that. I think that's enough sauce.
It's up to you. I made 2 pieces.
Of chicken?
2 pieces of
You
chicken.
probably will. Yeah, I definitely need
Of
more
course, I
sauce.
don't eat that much, so
Nice and loud in the speakers. The
probably.
microphone's sitting right here. I'm scraping the pan up. Got a new sound system tonight, audio thing, a microphone system. So we'll see if that works better than the last 2 or 3 shows. That looks pretty good right
That
there.
looks really good.
Parmesan. Don't touch your face.
I'm gonna have
Top with a
salad.
little of
with
this.
mine,
You want some on yours or no?
but- Go ahead.
Okay. Now, this is the one I wanted to hear.
I'm just having a Caesar salad with mine. Take a picture of mine.
Picture of Sandra's. Okay. Well, that's it.
Hi, Peyton.
Thanks for watching Cooking Dinner and
My
Jazz
dinner.
with Lance and Sandra.
I think you guys would really enjoy this recipe.
Oh, this one looks even better.
That's Lance's.
Fattening, probably for sure. But I quit drinking pop, so that's a start.
No pop.
Anything? Okay, anything else?
I think
You can
that's
find
it.
all this on lanceandsandra.com, on our YouTube page, on Lance and Sandra, just search for us, and our Facebook page, Lance and Sandra. And I think that's about it, huh?
That's it.
Okay, well, bon appetit. We'll talk to everybody later. Thanks for
Good
watching.
night.